Good morning from Disturbia. It's -1 on the 8th of February. You can see the sky has been all chemmed up overnight. If the sky had been clear, the temperature would have dropped more, and that is not what the forces that should not be want. They do not want the truth to come out, that we are in the day of the Lord, that it is actually cold outside. Look at this white sky. White here, white there. It's a horror show, really. And yet, very few people see it. Very few people want to know. I was just reading yesterday, and this morning I reread a section of the Gospel, the Truth According to Mark. Where the Messiah gets on a boat, crosses over, winds up in the land of the Gadarenes, and a man comes toward him out of the tombs, it says. So evidently he landed there in a cemetery. And a dead man came out. Well, he was alive, but he was full of demons. He was full of legions of demons. Jesus asked him, "What's your name?" To the demon, and he said, "My name is Legion, for we are many." In one man. And the Messiah drove out the legions of demons into the swine that went over the edge of the cliff. We know this. Just about everybody knows this story. It's been processed in films. Take a look at the glow-baal back here. It's February. The glow-baal's glowing like it does in July, high summer. What is wrong with this picture? Everything. And what struck me this time when I read it was that the witnesses there who knew the man possessed by the legions of devils and demons, who saw him afterward clothed and in his right mind, were afraid. And I've been thinking about that a little bit this morning, about how when you tell people the truth, they're afraid. They fear the truth. They don't want to hear it because people know instinctively they're apprehending the truth and that they are going to have to change their lives, and they don't want to do it. They're cognizant, suddenly, instinctively, of the fact that things here are not as they seem, and they don't want to deal with it. When you see a man clothed and in his right mind, talking sanely, who before was possessed by demons, it is troubling. And you have to ask yourself, what happened? What are the consequences? There are consequences to knowing the truth. And people don't want to know. If we're being poisoned here, if we're being mind controlled, if television and radio is simply run by fallen angels, and it's all CGI, all of it, then what do we do? How should we then live?